Hello YouTube, Ollies1414 here, and today I've got a game of free-for-all on Cracked, and I'll be using the Enfield with red dot, and the perks are, I don't even know. I'm sorry, I have no idea. I'll probably see it a little bit later in the video, but the kill streaks are the 3 for the spy plane, 5 for the, what's it called? Is that one like fiery little, I think it's like napalm strike or something like that. It might be that, I don't know. And then 7 for the attack helicopter. And this is one of my first free-for-alls I've played. I'm liking Black Ops a lot. I think it's just like, it's such a good game. It's not even funny, but I do see some problems, but you know, they're definitely fixable. But I do see some things that are just totally amazing. Like, for instance, how about we talk a little bit about Nazi zombies? I didn't really get to explain too much during Modern Warfare 2 or COD 5 the story behind Nazi zombies, but it is for sure continued, and it is just from a map I've been playing. Like, has any of you noticed anything, like any secrets at all about Nazi zombies? Leave it in the comments below. But what I've noticed is that there's some kind of like, when you play on the first map that you get, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but when you get into like a big room or something, you look up at the ceiling, there's like this big like monkey monster thing that pounds on the roof, and it's like the first time I heard it I was freaked out. And has anybody gone through the teleporter at all yet? And it teleports you into the what's it called, the pack-a-punch room, like the projector room, and then after like 30 seconds of in that room, it projects you into like or it teleports you to like some random like room. Like, my brother got into like some kind of it looked like a room from the Asylum map, and then I got teleported into what looked to be for those of you that know the story behind Nazi zombies, it looked like Samantha's room. That's that girl's name, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Samantha. And right here, this is pretty epic right here, I'm not gonna lie. This game starts out really slow, but then it picks up at the end, so this is a pretty slow free-for-all. I'm still getting used to this game, but back to Nazi zombies. It's super fun. There's just, I don't even get it. There's so many, it's so different than the one. Like, there's so many more doors to open. There's so many, like I found the MP40 on the wall. That means that this, like, if you guys look at the beginning like loading screen, it like shows the 3 or 4 maps from the beginning, and then it shows them going through the Doris teleporter and coming out at a different time. So and the people, they're the same guys from World at War, and I even picked up an MP40 off the wall, and it owns zombies literally. And let's see here, and those crawler zombies, like this game, like these Nazi zombies, it's actually pretty scary. Like, with that guy pounded on the roof, and like those, like, not like the crawler zombies, but like they reminded me of like a zombie from like Left 4 Dead. Like where they got the gas coming out of them after you shoot them. That's those things crawling around. Those are pretty freaky. Let's see here. It's just, there's so much stuff to. It's such a big map. There's gonna be so many secrets that you're gonna have to find. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than every other map. I'm not quite sure yet, but there's definitely a lot more doors that you have to open. I'll say that. But let's see here. I've gotten to play part of the campaign. I think me and my brother have beaten like half of it or so. I think after you beat that, you get the Pentagon level for Nazi zombies. Or I keep calling it Nazi zombies. It's just zombies now. So in the Pentagon zombies level, you get that. But the campaign, it's pretty fun. What really sucks though is that what I'm gonna have to do is, because I really, in the beginning of playing Black Ops, I didn't really get to experience it really that good, because I was playing on my 720p, and it was just when I turned it up to my 1080p, because I wasn't really recording, because I don't need to. The only time I need to turn it down to 720p is when I'm in a theater mode, and recording for that, even though something might have gotten messed up in this video, so I'm sorry if it skips or anything like that, but for some reason it was like it looked like it was recording in 1080p, so I'm gonna render it in 720p, and I'm gonna, hopefully it's the regular 720p thing, but it might not be. And I think even the host puts out right here, but I don't think if the host leaves, what I heard, and like you get kicked, I don't think the game gets saved. But when it changes to a new host, like what happens in this game, like when you look at your recent games played in theater mode, it just gives you two different separate games. So what I did was I just recorded both of them, just edited them together. So it's like a little bit delayed. I just cut out the whole host thing. I just go from the last kill to the next. I'll tell you when it happens. But yeah, I'm liking this game. It's definitely a lot harder than Modern Warfare 2. I mean, definitely for me, but it definitely proves that if you are good at Call of Duty, then you will be successful in this game. If you're just not, and you're just taking advantage of Modern Warfare 2's flaws and stuff, then it will show in Black Ops how good you actually are in this game. Like, for one thing, it seemed what Treyarch did. It just they didn't want to make they just wanted to make it more noob friendly and less of you know, all that MLG type stuff. Like, what I've noticed is that already the diving to prone thing, they don't need that. The only reason I put that in there was to make it way harder to drop shot. And even though you still can drop shot, what I think they did was that when you hold the stick down, like to go directly from standing up to laying down, I think what they did was they slowed that down too, and then they made it it's just way harder. See right here, this I just skipped right through this. And obviously you know what they did to quick scoping. That's just not fair either. And I was gonna say one more thing, but I cannot remember. Not quite sure. I can't remember right now. I might think of it later, but I mean, other than just that stuff, I think the problem is they got mad in like the beta or something like that, and they just decided to just take it all out. Like, I mean, you couldn't really quickscope in Call of Duty 5, so I think the Treyarch just never really liked the concept of it. And obviously Infinity War, they loved it, so I mean, they thought it was good. I mean, I wouldn't mind if the sniper zoomed in like super slow. It's just I hate how it doesn't zoom in the middle, because that's like, I mean, that's not really fair. I mean, they're making it so that you either have to get lucky, or they're just making it so everyone has fair grounds, because not everyone can quickscope good. Like literally good. Like, if you can quickscope good in Call of Duty 4 or COD 5 even, then you're a good quickscoper. But if you can only quickscope in Modern Warfare 2, then you're really not that good at quickscoping. But it doesn't matter anymore, because it's just, it makes it, I don't know, it's just making people hardscope. So if you get hardscoped out there, don't complain. I mean, blame Treyarch every time you get hardscoped, because they're making it so people have to zoom in and hardscope. That's just, I don't like. Oh, here are my perks. Perks are Flap Jacket, I think I got Hardened and Ninja, maybe Hacker. I don't know, I might have Hacker. This game's pretty much over, but thanks for watching, you guys. You know, comment, give thumbs up, and subscribe. More Black Ops gameplays coming soon, and I'll see you guys later, and have a nice day.